Welcome to The Sarah Scoop Show. It's time to get the scoop with Sarah.
Hi, my name is Cooper Friedman. I'm 12 years old, and I act, and that's pretty much about it. About Perry Mason, it's actually, there used to be a Perry Mason show a couple of decades ago, I guess, and then they're doing like a new one, I guess. I don't know, how would you call it? And yeah, it's about a detective, Perry Mason, my dad, and it's about pretty much the life of him and how he kind of struggles, like everyday life, being a detective, being away from his son and being away from his family, kind of. So it takes place in the 1930s, and yeah. Play as Teddy Mason, and yeah, it's a lot of fun playing as the son of a lead character. It was very cool to work on that show. It was so much fun to be someone in the 1930s, because it's a new generation, new everything, got technology and phones and Zoom, and so it's pretty crazy to think about the life of Teddy Mason, and it's just pretty cool to think about how he would be just so innocent in a way, where he just plays with his toys and doesn't think about anything else in the world. And so yeah, I had a lot of fun on set. Very cool wearing like overalls and stuff. I haven't really worn any of that stuff you just said before, and I don't even know if I've like heard of most of this stuff before then. And it's just, yeah, it was very cool to wear like really old clothes and clothes that you wouldn't see someone in everyday life. Like I don't think I've ever seen someone dressed exactly like me on the street today. So yeah, it's really fascinating to me of how the clothes are so much different than our clothes today, like almost 100 years ago coming up. So yeah, it just felt really weird because we were filming, at least the scenes I was in, we were filming on like an old, like really like kind of wooden house, a house you would like probably see back in those days. And so yeah, it's just very, very cool to me. I definitely felt transported in that way. And just to see everything around me was just very, very, very cool. It was a lot of fun to work with everyone on set. Having Matthew Rice as my dad is very cool, because yeah, it's just very cool to work with so many amazing actors in a wonderful, wonderful TV show. Very cool to work on HBO. I haven't really worked on many like that, those kind of platforms, I guess you would say. I'm mostly on like actual channel, not really on those streaming services. So yeah, it was very cool because like it they have they kind of have a way with those streaming services where you would see an end, usually on like a TV show on like the like channel. It would get like, you would see that you don't know when it's going to end. It might be like 31 episodes for a season, but you know that usually they're going to be like 10 episodes or 8 episodes. And so yeah, I guess that's kind of weird, but yeah. I think I've been acting for like 8 years now, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, 8 years. Oh, 7.5, almost 8. Yeah, so I actually got started. Kind of long story. I'll kind of shorten it up a bit. I've actually told the story a lot of people, so I'll shorten up a bit. So my uncle's friend's mom is a manager and was back then as well. When my brother started, because when I actually followed in the footsteps of my brother, because when I wasn't born yet, he's almost 16 now. And so when he was about 4 or 5, actually probably about 4, he went to see my uncle's, I think it was basketball or football game, and he was playing with also his friend, so the mom was there. And so the mom saw how energetic and how my brother would talk a lot and how he'd be so excited all the time and very big and like very mature for his age, as he would say. And so he got started to acting that way because she was a manager and it's actually still our manager today. And so when I was born, I got followed in his footsteps. And then when my sister was born, who was 7, she followed in mine in his footsteps. LA's the Hollywood, and so it's very neat to be close by to LA, so I can do everything around there because that's where usually everything happens. Definitely most of probably all of the movies I'm in, like Wednesdays, or there's 2 movies that are still coming out called Small Town Wisconsin and Secret Agent Dingledorf. A lot of the TV shows I've been on, like Girl Meets World was really fun, Nikki, Ricky, Jackie, and Dawn, Battle of the Sexes, and yeah, most of my commercials as well. I like a lot of the commercials I was in. Probably Steve Carell, because I really, really love Office. I actually just finished the last episode like a week ago. I watched like the whole entire thing, so it was very cool to watch that. Jennifer Aniston, great actress. And yeah, both amazing people. I actually worked with Jennifer Aniston on an Emirates commercial, and so it was just me and her the whole time. And Steve Carell, I worked with him on Battle of the Sexes. He played my dad, and so we had fun on jumping on the couch together in a scene. Definitely something to do with Marvel. I really like Marvel. I really like superheroes. Something to do with Marvel would be really cool. Or maybe the Star Wars franchise. Either one of those. Those are really big franchises. Or maybe I'm thinking too big, but that would be really cool one day. I guess some advice would to be when you are acting, or if you still are, don't think about it too much. Just mostly have fun, especially as a kid, because you're not a kid much in your life. You're only a kid for about 15 years or maybe a little bit more. So just stay young, have a lot of fun acting, and just make sure that you are, I guess, as you would say, just happy all the time. Make sure you smile. Make sure you always make eye contact, as you would say. And if you're trying to get into acting, then make sure you have your parents get you a manager or an agent, or get someone that will help you through the process. And just main thing is pretty much just have fun. And that's really all you need, just to have fun.
Thank you for watching The Sarah Scoop Show. Head to sarahscoop.com for more.